everyone, this is Ed from Sword Quest and welcome again to another unboxing video for Xayah. We're returning into this universe here, opening up the rest of the stuff that comes with the game. There's a lot of stuff. We went through a huge unboxing with the base game because that box is very big. Today we have much smaller things to open up. We have the Embers of a Forsaken Star expansion, which actually makes Xayah playable as a solo game. We have also the Sword Mk2. This is just an additional ship. And we have a little expansion here, missions and powers, that actually brings more missions and more ship abilities to our spaceships, our aircrafts. So there's replayability in all of these boxes pretty much. So for starters, let's just go through the big one, and then we'll open up the small ones in here. So we're going to start off with Xayah, Embers of a Forsaken Star. Like I said in the previous playthrough, let me zoom in a little bit just so you guys see this one a little bit better. As I said in the earlier playthrough, unboxing, I'm not a huge fan of the artwork on the base game cover. This one though is very nice. I really like this one. I don't know why, but it really appeals to me. This ship is beautiful. This one is inside of the expansion. The expansion brings a few more ships, and I think this might be my favorite one. Well, it is, and at least in terms of looks, I really like that one. Why isn't this? There we go. So let me get this plastic off, show you the game, see what's inside. There we go. Okay, so Xayah, Embers of a Forsaken Star. I'll actually zoom out for now, sorry. There we go. So Xayah, Embers of Forsaken Star. Again, very nice cover. Let me show you the sides here. They are pretty much the same as the other one in terms of style. I mean, very similar. We have a space station on this expansion, which will also have a miniature. I didn't show the back of the box on the base game. I mean, it's not too interesting. It's kind of like this one. So yeah, that's it. It has a few awards here, the components and little pictures, nothing too amazing. So let's just go right into the meat of the unboxing, which is the unboxing itself. So let's open up the box, see what we get in this expansion, which does replace a lot of stuff in the base game. This is mostly things that people complained about, and the game creator actually listened, and well, he did implement a few changes. So that's really cool to know. When a company does that, goes into that trouble to really listen to the community and really implement all of the things, all of those balance issues that people complain about, does an expansion about it, and even puts in the solo mode. Thumbs up for that. I mean, Cody and RFA, thumbs up for you guys. So yeah, thumbs up for the designers to actually go through that much trouble. So here is the rulebook for the Embers of Forsaken Star. It's not too big, which is nice. So you can just read all of these about the new stuff that's in here. The economy board, which people complained about. There's a 2-player variant. Yeah, there we go. The new fame track. There's now ice asteroids and comets. There's a new resource, which is Ember. There we go. So it's a small. This one is a small rule book. That's because the solo rules actually have a little book of them for themselves. It's very small as well. So as you can see, it's this, and this. That's it. And this is actually the campaign log, so this is not rules. So it's very small. You won't have to read that much new stuff, and you'll actually be able to play this game solo, which I really do want to try out. So we have our new fame point track. This replaces the old one. It has 2 sides, although I think they are the same. I do believe they are the same. Space Scum, yeah. I think they are. I don't know why they did it on both sides. Doesn't matter. There you have it. It just replaces the one we already had. We also have new ships here. We have the Carriac. Very nice looking. There we go. I really like the look on this one. This is a tier 3. We have the Vagabond. We also have the Skimmer. And that's it. Is that it? No, I think there's more. I'm pretty sure there's more. There's probably more under that there. The Skimmer is very nice looking. I really like the Skimmer. I really like it a lot. And more of these because there weren't enough. Now we have some different stuff here. We have anomalies. I don't think this was in the base game. As you can see, it's an anomaly. There's a little gravitational pull here. Now things do push you into their center. This is an anomaly as well. If you end up being pushed into this space, you just explode. Your ship goes off. The backs are just the same, beautiful as always. We have some new tokens, new exploration tokens. There we go, the ones that will replace the exploration in the base game. This, I don't know what this is, GTS, Piercer, I'm not sure what these are, tokens for. We have excavation tokens. Now there's that planet and we can go and excavate that planet. We take resources and we have to deliver them into the station and then we'll get some bonuses in there. We have stuff for cargo to have in our ships, although I don't know what this does. There we go, there's the other side of it. There's the stuff we can get from delivering excavated resources, the exploration tokens and all of those good stuff. More tiles in here. I'm gonna go through these a little bit quicker just so we don't take a whole day like we did before. So anomaly, there's an anomaly on this tile. Let me actually take the tile off. There's an anomaly and then there's a outlaw planet. So this one is very interesting. Very interesting tile. As you can see, it's very pretty. It's really, really pretty. Ruins of Drelmoth. This is one of those dead worlds I was talking about. So you pick up these tokens. These excavation tokens. Let me take one off. There we go. And we actually pile them in here. We pick up 4 of these. We put them here. And when we go into the planet, we can excavate it. We take these tiles, we don't look at them, and we will eventually get rewards for delivering them. So more of these, which I don't know what they are, and more exploration as well. There we go. I'll show you the other side really quickly. There we go. So more stuff, even more, and then there's more below it. Another dead world where we can excavate. There's some ice asteroids, I guess. That's what they are. Another dead world. There's a lot of dead worlds in here. More explorations, more of these. So they kind of go. I guess they wanted to punch all of the boards the same. So they do have like the same stuff on all of the boards. There's another gate here, which is nice. There we go. This is Samara Gate. There we go. First player to use the gate earns FP, which I don't really know what it means. Probably fame points. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. So you can get a mission. There's another ice asteroid here. Ice asteroid. No, or this is ice debris. I don't know what this is. This is the ice asteroid, the grinder. I think there's going to be something going around the comet here. There's a miniature for that comet that looks amazing. I'll show it in a second. More exploration tokens, more of the same stuff. There we go. Let's go through this a little bit quicker. And Neo Vostok, there's another ice asteroid. There's a lot of sector tiles in here. Like a lot of them. I actually didn't expect there to be that many. Another ice asteroid. There's a lot of these going on in the board. Jesus. So yeah, your universe is going to be even more different now every time you set up the game. There's, I can get this off, there we go. So there's this new star. Now it's not just Zaya, you now have Nir, which is a star, but it's an ice star, okay? And we also have Rikishi, which is a giant comet. So this is actually going to go around the board. It might spawn and it's going to go around and move itself. I guess if this hits something, it's just going to blow it out of the water pretty much. We have a first player token here, which if we are playing solo, we're always first. And we have a recall token. Not sure what this is used for. Maybe it's to do with the ship ability. That's what I'm guessing it probably is. And we have our economy board, which people rave about. This actually, I think it improves the game economy a lot. It makes a whole lot of difference. And we have these little tokens for event cards. There we go. That's the other side of all of this. Phew, that took a while. Now, we have more flight stands for our new ships. We have some more metal coins. These are only for the 1000 credits. These are exactly the same we have in the base game, just more of them. We have these new cubes for the Ember, which is the new resource. There we go. This is kind of, so these are not just white, they actually have, I don't know if I can show it off. They are like marble. They have like this little marble effect. Let me see if I can show it off. Probably not. No, it's not really noticeable, is it? Well, trust me, when I say this is marble, kind of like marble look. It's not made of marble, but it does look like marble. It's just plastic, but it's very nice. It has a nice look to it, a more premium look to it, let's call it like that. Then we have these new damage tokens. This is ice damage token, so not the regular damage. This is from the, I'm guessing the ice comets and the ice asteroids and all that is ice. Not if you leave your freezer open in the ship, no, it's from the ice asteroids and all of that. And here we have our miniatures. I thought there were more ships actually. There's only 3, yeah, oh well. So, let me, I don't have the damn stands here. I just push them out. Well, I'll show it like this. I think this is good enough. So this is one of the ships we are going to get. Let me just get the damn stands. I want to show it properly. My fat fingers won't allow you to see things properly, so there we go. So we have this ship, which I don't know the name of, but again, it looks very nice. Actually, let me try to zoom it in once again. There we go. This is probably more, this is better for actually looking at them. It looks like a face, like a hangry face. This one looks a bit weird. I don't know if it's one of my favorites. There we go. So we have also this one, which is one of my favorites. I really like. Color scheme is very nice, and even the ship itself is very, very nice. I really like this big engine popping out of the back. This is the skimmer, and I will probably be using it a lot because I like it. Really do. What else do we have? We have the Caryac. Kinda, I like the shape, but the color scheme is, it's too bright. I don't know, it's too bright. It does look a bit like a toy, but I do like the shape of it. It's very nice. Yeah, kind of like a Formula 1 car. Very nice looking ship. Then we have our station, the one I was talking about. So this is where we can deliver our excavation tiles, the things we excavate on that world, and we bring it to this ship station right here. The station will, I don't know if it's static or not, or if it's moving around. I honestly am not sure, but I really like the miniature on this. And last but not least, we have 3 of these ice comets. These will also be placed on the board, and they will probably move around. They can also go into the flight stand. And they are amazing, let me tell you. Look at these. I love this miniature. This is just lovely. Very nice quality. I love the plasticky look of it because it really, well, it really looks like an ice thingy going around on the board. Amazing. I love these. Well, that's in terms of the good stuff. That's it. Then we have cards. Well, more cards. That's not as exciting, I gotta say. But let's look at and see what we have in here. I shouldn't say this, should I? I mean, cards are great as well. Yeah, don't mind me. Cards are awesome. Not so much when you try to take the plastic off and it always breaks. There we go. Okay, so cards. What do we have here? We have more tiles. This is frame point. I'm not sure when you draw this card. I really don't know, but oh well, you have more of these. So another one to claim this tile, be the first to blah blah blah. Oh, this is actually for you to do stuff. So it's not filled in. To claim that, be the first player to do something. Once claimed, this grants something. So this is actually, oh, this is titles. I've been reading tiles, I don't know why. This is titles. Jesus Christ, what a dumbass. Oh yeah, these are actually awarded here on the fame track, as you can see. So this is for getting a certain title, not tile. So this is actually from doing stuff. I'm a dumbass. I think I just call this tiles through the whole unboxing of the base game. What a moron. So these are event cards. You'll just add them to the other events. Oh no, these ones are just so that you can make your own events as well. How many of the, oh okay, that's the last of them. So these are the ship cards for the new ones, the Nightshade, the Manchester Long Haul. No, this is actually, I guess this is going to replace the ones in the base game. I guess so. These are probably balanced changes to these 3 ships. Okay, there we go. Solo campaign upgrades, solo setup, solo round summary, behavior of the scoundrel, scoundrel, enforcer, and the merchant. So this will tell you how the NPCs actually work. This is double-sided depending on your dice rolls. They will act differently, okay? All of them, and then you have your round summary, your setup, and your campaign upgrades just to help you out with the solo game. And this symbol is very nice. They really went and had quite a bit of work with the solo game, which is very, very good. It bodes well in their favor. NPC stats, you have side B, and this is in hard mode, and normal mode, use this after halfway to victory. And then side A, use this in easy mode, and normal mode, start on this side, then flip it halfway. So there's also difficulty, different difficulty levels, which I love, a game that has those. I don't like the solo to be just one part that doesn't move. It's always the same difficulty. I hate that. I love it when you can change difficulty levels. So solo, I'm not sure what these are. Merchant Master, special rules, I don't know what these are. These are probably from the Fame track as well. I'm not sure. Let's not bother too much and spoil the fun. And these are events. Stuff that we can draw with the Fame point track as well. So that's all of the, let me just go through this really quickly, because again, I don't want to spoil the events, so let's not look at this too much. So that's one of the decks we have. So as you can see, some things are definitely being changed in the game. There's the new economy board, there's the Fame point track being replaced. Some ship abilities are being replaced as well. I'm sorry, I'm going off camera just to open up this deck here. Give me just a second. And yeah, there's the expansion does take care of a few things that were, well, not very well balanced, I guess. And it just implements new stuff and balances out older stuff. Very nice. So more events in here. Yeah, these are actually filled. So there's more events, more titles. Not tiles, titles. You have a few more of these cards as well. Reckless Archaeologists. Wow, look at this, amazing. You have missions. So we had a bunch of missions, now we have a bunch more. With this expansion, as you can see, is this all? No, this is not all of it missions. So again, a whole bunch of new missions. Cargo. Arms Dealer, this is new, isn't it? Arms Dealer. Private Eye, yeah, these are new mission types. Coerce, there we go. So new missions and new mission types. What else? How to win, this is, yeah, player raids. Probably it has the changes in the player raids, so you'll probably replace the older player aids as well. And these are, the Kiln, this is the space station, a hub of trade and commerce. So this is an NPC, it's gonna go in the board. I'm not sure if it moves or not. Orbit on dock. Yeah, it probably moves station on path. Yeah, it just moves around probably a planet or something like that. So this is the Kiln, and then you have, there you go, the Carriac, the Skimmer, and the Vagabond. The card abilities for these 3 new ships. So there's a total of 24 ships so far on the game. If we don't include the Sellsword, which is a new ship. Well, it's not new. There was one ship on the first Kickstarter. It was the Exodus. It's exactly the same as the Sellsword, except it's blue and the Sellsword is yellow. I think that's the only real difference between these. So let me just actually open it up and show it to you. I think the ability is exactly the same. The only thing it changes is that the Sellsword is yellow, the other one is blue. Since I actually like yellow better, thank God I got this one, the version number 2 of it. So yeah, but if you do have the Exodus, don't stress, you have exactly the same thing, except it's blue. And if you prefer yellow, you can just paint it yourself. That's it. So, Sellsword, what do we get? So we get a flight stand, we get a token. That's a big box for, yeah, that's a pretty big box for just this, but oh well. So, The Sellsword is actually called the Void Wasp. That's the name of the ship model, okay? So you have, if you have the Void Wasp in your box, you have the Sellsword, okay? I've seen a few people stress about it in the forums. The Void Wasp is the Sellsword. It's just called the Sellsword because I think it's if it is an NPC, it's going to have that name, Sellsword. But as a ship itself, it's called the Void Wasp. So I think the cards will confirm it for me. So yeah, Sellsword Mk2, your friend, for the right price. So this is going to be another NPC that is going to go and fly around. There we go. This is cool. I think I'll use all the NPCs I can because I really want the universe to be full of stuff to interact with. And but if you are using it yourself, it's the Void Wasp. That's the name of the model of this ship. Okay, so I hope that helps with some people that are having a little bit of confusion with the Void Wasp, the Exodus, and the Sellsword. They're all the same. Okay, they are all exactly the same. So Sellsword Mk2 rules. There you go, for the Kickstarter exclusive NPC. You can actually get this in retail, it's not exclusive to Kickstarter, I think. And you have a little tile here, blaster. I think this is probably a weapon that only he has. And we have a miniature. Let's see the miniature itself with the base stand that also comes with it. Thank God. There we go. I'm making kind of a mess of this on the table. I'm sorry, but oh well. There's a lot of stuff and it's hard to... I think this is probably the best paint job in the game. Well, I really like these little, the strips and the little symbol that they painted on the wing. I really like the paint job. It looks a little bit dirty. I don't know if it's intended. You can tell, right? Yeah, it's probably intended, but it does look very nice. So yeah, this is the Sellsword miniature and it looks lovely. I really like it. So that's what you get in that box right there. This is just the Sellsword, it's just another ship. So that's 25 ships. I think it makes it 25. And then last but not least, RFA also did this, the Missions and Powers mini expansion. So this adds, well, you guessed it, more missions, more powers into the game. I'm just trying to remove the plastic. Give me just a small second here. Okay, so this, as you can see, there we go. It adds 21 new ability cards for one of each existing player's ship. Although there's more than 21 ships, so that's weird. And 32 new mission cards, 4 in new types: transport, assist, counterfeit, and boom. So there's even more mission types than there were. Embers of a Forsaken Star added, as you saw, more mission types, but there's even more with this little deck here. It's just weird that it says 21 new abilities, but there's more than 21 ships. There's the new ones from Embers, so that's a bit worrying because some ships won't have that diversity, I would say. Because there's no dual abilities on the Embers ships, is there? I don't think so. They only had one ability card. So missions, as you can see, there's another whole bunch of these. This is going to be a huge deck. Transport mission, assist mission. There's boom, drop and detonate explosives. That's really cool. There's counterfeit, dubious financial practice. There we go. So more ships, more missions, sorry, to use in your game. And then there's these new abilities. So the Carriac, which, well, is actually in the game, in the expansion. So that's weird. Carriac, Cold Phoenix. Did I just count it wrong? Maybe I did count it wrong and there's only 21 ships. I don't know. So Cold Phoenix, Carriac, Nightshade, Constant Sorrow, Manchester, Slow Leak, Long Haul, the Skimmer, the Bitter Karma, Occam's Razor, the Scrambler, Mech Horror, Lone Drifter, Gaiden, Vagabond, Persistent Memory, Ghost Stalker, Swamp Rat, Numerator, Puddle Jumper, and Easy Tiger. And here is the missions, well, the rules about all of the stuff that's in the game. So there's no new ability card for the Sellsword or the Void Wasp. There is one for, so this had Vagabond, Skimmer, and Carriac. So Carriac is here. Skimmer was in here. I also saw the Skimmer. Yeah, Skimmer. And the Vagabond. Vagabond also has one. So the 3 ships on Embers of a Forsaken Star are here. So it's weird. How many ships? Well, I don't know. I'll just leave it in the description. And a little note saying if there's abilities for all the cards in the game or if any are missing. I'll check it after I unbox all of after I finish the video. So yeah, that's it for me. Jesus Christ, this ran for a long time as well. So that's all of the stuff for Xayah right now. I think I have all of it and I'm ready to start playing finally and learning all of this stuff first. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Again, thank you for watching for this long. Jesus Christ, the game is huge. It's going to be an amazing experience for sure. If you enjoyed this unboxing, please do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. It really helps. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video, and hopefully I will see you all soon in the Xayah universe as well. So until the next one, this was Ed from Solo Quest. I will see you later. Bye bye.